Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Steezy, and thank you for checking out today's video. We're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts, what I want, what I don't want, all of that for the next Call of Duty, which we are going to be calling Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, because all we have right now are rumors, and the rumors say Cold War, so that's that. Before we actually get into talking about all of that, the gameplay you're watching is some Black Ops 4 gameplay that I got today, in fact. It's some TDM, on the map grind, and spoiler, I go 30 and 5, which is pretty damn fantastic for me, I think, and considering I was using a gun that I just had 2 attachments unlocked, I will absolutely take it. Plus, there are some times where I fucking go off, and it was fun. Anyways, so, the things that we know are very limited about the next Call of Duty. What we know is that it's going to be running on the same engine that Modern Warfare is on. So the feels, I'm throwing that in quotes, is going to be very similar. We also know that Treyarch has a bit more of a cartoony style to their art. Which is absolutely fine. That doesn't bother me one little bit. I actually like it going from more realistic to more cartoony because it keeps it fresh. And honestly, that's about all we know. So let me go ahead and break these down into categories of what I want and what I don't want. So the first category we're going to be talking about is gunplay, and also the creative class as a whole. And I'll be honest, I'm an absolute fan of the way Treyarch handles guns, gun balancing, their mechanics, all of that as a whole. I think that they do a pretty good job keeping the meta to where a few guns are absolutely viable. There's not this one gun that is absolutely fucking overpowered. MP5. MP4. MP4. I said an MP4 in my joke and it didn't even work. The M4 and the MP5, Modern Warfare, they are just fucking ridiculous. If you're not using those, you are at a major disadvantage. Anyways, I absolutely trust Treyarch with what they can do with those, with balancing out all those guns. I also think that the pick 10 system that Treyarch usually does for the time was pretty damn good. However, Modern Warfare, this newest installment, I think did an absolutely fantastic job, and that is exactly how I want it to be. I like knowing that I have pistol, I like knowing that I have equipment, I like knowing that I have lethals, tacticals, all of that, and I don't have to sacrifice anything for it. And I also get to deck out my gun as I want. And the way Modern Warfare did it, of course, is you have one barrel attachment, one sight attachment, one underbarrel, one ammunition. There's nothing that can overlap in those categories, and you are still kind of limited to the number of attachments you can have, which, I don't know, Modern Warfare did it fantastic. Let's just do it like Modern Warfare. The only other thing I want to talk about in the creative class kind of side of it is the perks part of it. Treyarch does great with their perks. I think they are innovative, and I think that they handle every perk fantastic. But there's one perk in particular that just drives me fucking nuts, and it was only in Black Ops 4 as far as I can tell, as far as I can recall. Cold-blooded needs to protect you from score streaks, period. The way they did it in Black Ops 4 was it would do that, but for a very, very small amount of time off the spawn. And that is just unacceptable to me. That was one of the 3 major reasons why I fucking hated Black Ops 4. It is absolutely the worst Call of Duty, in my opinion. Absolutely. And that's just one of the reasons. There's 3 total reasons. That's one of the reasons. I made a video about this before. Go check it out if you want to. It's on the channel. Okay. Cold-blooded should protect you from score streaks, period. That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about it. Alright, so the next category is specialist slash operator slash whatever the hell else we've had. If you've watched my videos on Black Ops 4, I bitched about specialist all the time. It is absolutely unfair to give a player a overpowered score streak, essentially, that they didn't even have to earn. You were given a tactical and a lethal just by playing, and I don't like that at all. Not to mention the tacticals were so, or not the tacticals, the lethal, aka the score streaks that your character was given, were so damn overpowered in cases, it was absolutely shit to play. That was reason number 2 I hated Black Ops 4. Modern Warfare did it great. I mean, you have an operator, you pick your operator, you pick your cosmetics, you earn your cosmetics, you unlock your cosmetics. And that's it. That's it. Do that. See, Modern Warfare is getting some love in this video, and you didn't think there was going to be any. Okay, the next category, let's talk score streaks. For the most part, I think score streaks are great. I don't think there's anything that's outstandingly bad in my mind as far as actually, you know, lethality or whatever. I think they're all balanced pretty well. It doesn't really bother me one way or the other, or it doesn't really bother me what the hell they put in it. I think they should have a great lower streak, which like the UAV, a great mid-tier streak like the Hellstorm, and a great top-tier streak like Dogs, for example. I would love to see the Swarm like they had in Black Ops 2, but probably not going to get that. If you notice, I've been calling them score streaks this whole time. Please bring back score streaks. I don't want to have to be a badass slayer to get them. I want to be able to be rewarded for my objective play because that's what I tend to do. That's all I'm going to say about that. Maps is the next category. I don't give a shit what the maps look like, honestly. I mean, if they look great, great. But if they don't look that great, I don't really care. I want them to be 3 lanes. They play so much better being 3 lane. I honestly don't know what else to say about that. 3 lane. Treyarch, please. 3 lane. The next one is spawns. For the love of God, do not use squad spawns. That's all I'm even going to talk about spawns. I think Black Ops or Treyarch is good at spawns from what I recall. Don't use squad spawns. It fucking sucks. Absolutely sucks. Okay, on a lighter note, but still kind of very opinionated, please bring back Prestiging. We all miss it. I don't know anybody that doesn't miss it. It was so rewarding to max out, reset back to 0, get that new emblem, let people know you weren't fucking around, and it was fun to grind up again to get those weapons. Don't let me unlock weapons like tier 50 weapon. Don't let me unlock that until tier 50. I would love to just grind it out again. That was so much fun. Please bring back Prestiging. Ideally, level 1 to 55. 10 prestiges, and after prestige you hit prestige master and you rank up to 1,000. That is ideal. So, I don't know. That's all I've got for today's video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below letting me know what you would love to see or not see in the next Call of Duty. Black Ops Cold War, that's what it's going to be called. Whatever. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this type of video, because I will be doing more of these, I think. And that's all I've got. So, thank you very much, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace out!